Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a random read, which is timeless. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings will always resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone of this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, I got this yesterday. So already kind of looked through the cards and kind of felt the energies from them. This is a really nice deck. It has nice art in it. I like it. Started checking out the book, browsing through the book, and it basically says that the art, use the art in the reading. So it's basically telling me that the cards are made certain ways, like all of them are, to trigger something inside the reader to, perform the reading, right? So I've decided that I wanted to use this deck, but I kind of wanted to do like a love reading. I kind of wanted to have that energy. And so, like, sitting on this table, I happen to have this book sitting right here. I have it kind of floats around. I kind of look in it sometimes. So we're going to do one of the lottery picks, right? We're going to open the book somewhere, put my finger on it. We're going to read that, and hopefully we'll see if that resonates with the reading, right? So here we go. Okay. So I picked this area. So I'm going to read these two quotes, okay? I'm not going to read this big long because this is like reading the paragraphs from the whole book, right? So I'm just going to read the two little passages, okay? So we have kindness in words create confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. And that's by Lao Tzu. And we have people change and then forget to tell each other. Lillian Hellman. All right, so if that were to apply to the reading. So I'm already seeing a story here, okay? I see that somebody is watching somebody who is kind. And that kind person creates some sort of change within them, right? A change that creates confidence, profoundness, and love in another individual because they are receiving that kindness from someone, right? So somebody was triggered through kindness. That's number one. Number two, people change and then forget to tell each other, right? So somebody is going through some sort of changes because of some sort of experience that they had in regards to another person, okay? And that created some sort of confidence, profoundness, and love, right? So let's go ahead and continue with the reading, and we're going to use the new deck, the Steampunk Tarot, and we're going to see what kind of love reading we can get to from this, because that's what I have in mind, right? Love. So we're just going to see what flies out. What kind of energy does the person who's viewing this video have in regards to love? What kind of energy? Okay, we have several cards here. Let's see. First card out, Five of Cups. So you're feeling at a loss. You're feeling like you have no love. You've lost someone. You're feeling sad and depressed. You might even be turning to alcohol or drugs or something to hide the pain. You see this guy here. He's slumped over. The cups are spilled. And, the sign of he's at a bar. It says liquor, and the woman's like, whoa, dude, easy. You know what I mean? So you're probably feeling a little heartbroken. Maybe you came here because the title attracted you because it's in regards to love. Okay? Because I'm probably going to slip something like that in there. Now, the reason why you're feeling some sort of way is because you were judged a certain way, right? There was some judgment placed on you. We have the Judgment card here. And you know what? What's crazy is I feel like judgment was placed on you through gossip or slander, or somebody heard something from someone and they judged you. And there it is. Look at that picture. Look at that. You see that megaphone right there, or that record player, and it's kind of got a megaphone attached to it. So somebody, that's like people listening to something, and that's where I get the gossip from. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have been listening to some gossip. You see two people down there below looking like they're having a conversation, right? And those people are now judging another individual from gossip. So this might be what you're going through. You might be suffering some losses due to gossip, okay? This could be a job. This could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a relationship with your family, okay? Let's keep moving. There it is. This is the potential of the situation, and it's on its way, and it's already here. I feel like we have the Three of Swords. This is about heartbreak. So whatever someone's hearing about you, whatever somebody's saying, and all the judgment that's being placed on you, it's heartbreaking to you, and that's why you're in this loss energy. Right? Now, if this is not happening to you, it could be happening to somebody very close to you or in your energy. Okay? But you feel heartbroken because of all this gossip and slander and all this. And you know what? Forget those people. This is my opinion, my advice to you right here. Fuck them. Okay? Who cares what they say? They're trying to make you feel that way. They're trying to get you to feel. And maybe you did lose some things, but you know what? The best thing to do is just to get right back up and keep it moving. Keep it moving and try to do the best that you can and stay away from these people. I mean, if you're going to be around people like to gossip or talk shit or whatever, you're bound to, even if they're not talking it about you, trust me, one day they'll get to you. They will. And it might be your turn right now. So, I mean, and this could be in regards to love, okay? Because remember, we are focused on love relationships. Somebody may have gossiped a lot or said a lot of things about you, and the person that you may have been linked to or, connected to maybe placed judgment on you and believe those gossipers. And now you're feeling, like this is a loss. I would fight for the shit I want. You know what I'm saying? I would fight for it. Now, if you fight for it and they notice that you're fighting for it and they don't care or they don't budge for you, then you just move on from that too, right? But I mean, if that were me, because we're all different, you guys, and so me, I would just pick up and hightail it out of there. I don't like to stick around where the vibes are low, when people are trying to. Oh darn, and I thought it was going to come out in the upright, but not. Look, this is the advice. This is the advice, or the, I feel like this is the advice. The advice is that, look, you are with somebody that was not meant for you to stay with. So you might be, this is a relationship, okay? It doesn't sound very great, so whoever's coming to my readings, I don't know what you're going through, but it looks like you are heartbroken over a lot of slander that went on for you, and it could have happened in your relationship, but I'll tell you what, this is definitely, the Wheel of Fortune didn't pop out, but it feels like this is something that you are supposed to go through to realize something about this relationship. All right, the person that you were with, that's part of the karma tied to this, okay? It's in the reverse. The Four of Wands is a soulmate card. Now, in the upright, everything is good and dandy. They're setting up for a celebration. They're all happy and doing it. In the reverse, not so much. It's like they're taking down the stuff. It wasn't where you wanted to be. All right, this is not meant for you. So what was meant for you is the lesson tied to it. Okay, so that's why that's there. All right, so even though you're upset about the situation that has happened up until this point, you were supposed to go through it, and the person that taught you that lesson was your karmic soulmate, the person that comes into your life to teach you a lesson. You learn from it, you get over it, and then you move on, and you don't let that mistake happen again. Now, it's up to you whether or not you're going to let that shit happen again, because it could come to you in another form in the future. Now, whether or not you recognize that, it's up to you and your own intuition. Okay, everybody's situation is different. Let's keep it moving. What is a possible outcome to all of this? Ten of Pentacles. All right. If you can let go of this and you can heal from this, you will find your forever happiness. Okay. But until you do that, it's not good. This will not come to this point. Right. Let's see what other outcome we can get from this. This is one possible outcome right here. Okay. Tell me about this judgment and loss. Judgment and loss. King of Cups in the reverse. So you could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart somewhere. All right. It looks like you're not very emotional or not very happy, not feeling this situation at all. You're not. And it's obvious, right? It's obvious. We didn't really need this card, but there it's just, basically confirming it for us. You're not very happy about this. You don't want to show any emotion for it, but low key underneath, you're pretty upset. Okay? Look, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Now, I keep saying you. It doesn't necessarily have to be you. It's just easy for me to say that. This could be somebody in your environment, but we'll just keep going, okay? Tell me about that judgment and this heartbreak. Tell me about the judgment and the heartbreak. Tell me about the judgment and the heartbreak. All right. You have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So you're not able to create any sort of stability. There's no kind of communication in regards with this. You're not going to create anything with this individual. Okay. In the past, you may have wanted to, but no. Now you're like, because they broke your heart somehow, did something, right? Tell me about this heartbreak and this karmic person. Heartbreak and this karmic person. Heartbreak and the karmic person. King of Wands. Okay, so the heartbreak was that there was someone else involved here. We have a King of Wands. This person tends to be able to manifest whatever. Like, they're good at manifesting whatever they want, like they want a person, they're going to go, they have the confidence enough to bring, because the King of Wands is very confident and strong individual, right? This person is a manifester. So it looks like this person may have come between you and whoever this karmic soulmate was. Now, this could also be a same-sex relationship. So you could have been in a same-sex relationship with a King of Wands, if that's the case, and that person broke your heart. Okay, but that could be another story, but it popped into my head, so it could happen. Okay, so to someone out there. So tell me about this karmic situation on the Ten of Pentacles. Right? Now, it could be that the karmic finds the Ten of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Okay? Or it could be you finding this if you are able to release this heartbreak and let it go. Okay, what is this? We have the Seven of Swords, deception. So there's no deception here when it comes to getting this Ten of Pentacles, right? All right, so there's no deception, right? Somebody may have tried to get away with something, but they didn't, right? And so somebody may have tried to get away with sneaking behind somebody's back with another person, okay? But they were unable to do that, okay? What is this? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So yeah, so if the King of Cups here tried to create some sort of stability with the karmic, but was unable to, right? It could have turned into selfishness and excess, which is like, oh, we're getting together, let's party, but the party doesn't end, you know what I mean? Nobody stops to like pay the bills or the rent, everybody keeps partying, and it kind of screws everything up, right? So there was no stability built here. And this King of Wands is right here dipping in, right? And he probably has everything he needs. King of Cups kind of doesn't, you know, but he does. And he probably stepped in on this situation where the karmic was like, hey, you got some dough, you got this, that, and the other. And maybe they were doing some sneakiness around. All right. So let's find out about this King of Wands and not creating that stability. All right. Yeah, it's over. He's not going to create any stability. This person, I think, even just dipped in to just get some whatever and then, you know, hauled ass. That was it. They just came in to get what they wanted and they left. It was about selfishness and excess. Party time, party animal, you know, let's party, woo, you know, everybody was partying. But somebody here was overcrossed their boundaries, maybe. Somebody who was already tied to another individual, but kind of, you know, went against the vows or something like that. I don't know. But they weren't able to pull the wool over someone's eyes, though, here, because we have that Seven of Swords in reverse. So somebody may have seen the deception. And that actual deception, how was that? Is that in the reverse? I don't know. No, because I'm looking at it in the upright. It's like this. Yeah, somebody was in the hangman mode in this situation, right? They were unable to make any moves. They felt stuck. The relationship wasn't right somehow, right? Which, you know, until a certain point, someone found out. But once they found that out, they were released from this, right? So somebody is going to be released from this. Now, it could be that this King of Wands who dipped in on a relationship with two other people or interfered was set free from this third party because somebody may have separated from that other person from finding out they were messing with that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's confusing. I'm already confused myself, but whatever, you know. If it resonates, you know. Or if you've been through something like this, comment below. Tell us how you got out of it. But, yeah. So somebody here was released from being stuck in something. Okay? So let's go and... But released, ending, and then released, right? There you go. Just want to make sure, and for those of you who are trying to learn along too. So, all right. So let me see what about this wish fulfillment. The end of this wish fulfillment. Tell me about this end. The end of this wish fulfillment. Tell me about the end of this wish fulfillment. Six of Swords. Yeah, that's it. So somebody is, though this was a toxic situation, regardless of how you want to put it. Something in this was toxic, right? It could have been the cheating. It could have been drugs or alcohol, whatever, right? It was toxic. So definitely this King of Cups is leaving that situation, right? If the King of Cups is leaving that situation, it means that the King of Cups was the one who got hurt by possible karmic person and this King of Wands. Now, who is this King of Wands? I don't know, because like he's in the mix and he's chilling. This could be a friend or a family member even. And this is why it was like somebody was feeling stuck, because they couldn't really speak up against their friend or family member, whatever, right? Whatever the case, because people take that, you know, loyalty shit too far with family, and your family can be toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, all right? So somebody's leaving a toxic situation, and I have a feeling I know why. Or why this person is headed somewhere, because they're leaving a situation. Look at this. They're in a hot air balloon, and it looks like the propeller, it's going fast. So I feel like they're going fast. I don't know. The wind is blowing. Their hair is blowing. So they're going fast. Someone's going fast somewhere away from toxic, right? So this ending and being released. Tell me about that. The ending and being released. Whoop. Well, I guess that's it. Page of Wands. Okay, so someone is released, but they're unable to go on. Okay, so somebody is, this may not have happened yet then for somebody. For somebody it may have, okay? But we have the Six of Swords here. Somebody wants to leave really bad, right? but they're unable to leave. There's something holding them back. Now, it's a passion, or maybe they just haven't been released yet. All right. So somebody may not have even come to this point yet. All right. But that is, what's going on here is that so the final card here, that's going to determine which ways this could go, because this card is showing up as, it's in the reverse. In the upright, it's indicating somebody's trying to go on some sort of new adventure, some new whatever, right? It's in the reverse, so that means that they want to, but they can't, right? There's something holding them back, right? They will be released, so this might actually be, they'll be all up in their head like, oh, I can't do it, I don't think I can do it, whatever, whatnot, right? Even though they've been released and they've been waiting to be released so they can go on this new adventure, somebody is still in their head thinking that they can't do it. That, I don't know. That's on you. You're going to have to figure something out about that. There could be reasons why. Maybe you got bills, you got to stay at this place to work, I don't know, whatever. Right? What's the final card here? What's another final possible outcome? Another final possible outcome. Another final possible outcome. Another final possible outcome. Ooh, see? It's hard. It's not coming out because there might be more than one. Well, we already have one. What's another final possible outcome? There it is. Shit. The Hierophant. Okay, so somebody here will have forever, once they release this toxicity, right? Not only will they have the Ten of Pentacles, right? They will reach a point that they're going to want to enter into a higher level of commitment. And that could be anything. That could be school, work, relationship. But because this is a love reading, somebody here wants to go towards a higher level of commitment with somebody, but they're stuck in their head about it. Like they've been released from whatever it was they feel like they were stuck in. They've been released. It's been over with. But now somebody is stuck in their head, I feel, right? Thinking that maybe they can't do it. But in the end, in the final end, when somebody finally pulls their head out of their butt, we have the Hierophant, and somebody's going to enter into a higher level of commitment, whatever that is. A higher level of commitment is anything. Anything that you're doing more than what you were doing before, right? Anything that brings improvement to your life. I just saw 22222. Google it. It might resonate with someone out there. But I feel right here, it's like anything to better yourself to the next level. That's a higher level of commitment. You're committing yourself to even maybe yourself. Maybe you're going to say, I'm going to commit this year to healing myself by doing this. I just saw 2244. All right. So, it could be that. Or I might want to commit myself to doing better at work so I can get that raise. That's like for people if you're not dealing with love. But if you're here and you're looking for something else, that's not what this is, because this is a love reading. So somebody might even say, I want to commit to being a better partner, a better mate to my partner, or I want to create a good relationship, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the final outcome is. You have two good outcomes. The things that are holding you back are you're overthinking it, number one, because whatever you were in and stuck in, it's over. It's showing here that it's over. If it's not, it will be. Just don't be stuck in your head too long, because that opportunity, whatever it is you're trying to go towards, is going to pass you by. Okay? Now, the bottom of the deck, check it out. We have Justice. So you're definitely going to have justice in this situation, and that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? That is good for you. As long as you can follow along with whatever, And I wanted to find that passage that I read, but I don't know where it's at because I already closed the book. But, oh, here it is. I guess it was because I was supposed to tell you guys something about it, right? I feel like the person who is this King of Cups, who wanted some sort of wish fulfillment, or still wants it, maybe with another person now, They want to leave a toxic situation and go towards something for a higher level of commitment. They're going towards someone who's very kind, right? And this person may give them confidence or make them feel love or profoundness, like the beginning at the poem, right? Right? I know, I'm sorry, this is not English class, but it's part of the reading. This came to mind, so I feel like this might resonate with someone out there. Now, and then it says people change and then forget to tell each other. So this King of Cups also may have lost emotion for this situation. And they may have changed because, they don't really, they don't like to be cheated on. I think maybe somebody might have cheated on this person or lied to this person and they're not happy about it. And so that person, King of Cups, that one person, is moving on to a different type of wish fulfillment. Six of Cups, because maybe the last one was toxic, so they're moving away from that one, moving forward towards Hierophant energy, higher level of commitment. It could be with somebody who has Libra in their chart, or it could be just that they're getting justice from past heartbreak and problems. You know what I'm saying? Look at the heartbreak card is the top of the in center. So, somebody's moving towards a higher level of commitment, towards happiness, but they still are in their head and they just, if this person that you're moving towards is so kind, why are you worried? If they give you that kind of confidence and that love, feeling of love and profoundness, why are you worried? Just go, just do it. Like the Nike symbol, right? Just do it. Right? People change and they forget to tell each other, I'm not the same person I was, 2 years ago. I think I'm a more kinder and more compassionate person. I always take old friends in, even ones that have hurt me in the past. I totally do that. Anyways, because I believe that people can change. What they show me when they come in the next time is up to them, though. And I have a better sense of, my intuition is good now. It's very sharp. I've been through a lot and I can see red flags. So, like I said, depending on how an old person, comes into me, will depend on, the continuation of a friendship, right? Yeah. Anyways, hopefully somebody got some clarity out of something today. These are kind of cool cards. What do you guys think? Let me know below if you like them. I'm gonna use them again, obviously. But we are out here in Arizona. We are in the Coconino National Forest, and we'll be here for the next 2 weeks. So we're gonna be pulling energies from here, I guess, right? All right. If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy, you guys. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful, right? I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.